Yeah, the Thunder match up really well against the Timberwolves. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how we all doing? Sorry about the color being off. I got on this yellow shirt. It's tweaking everything out. Anyways, as I predicted, Thunder won game one. Thunder going to win the series. It's going to take 30 a night out of Anthony Edwards, probably 20 a night out of Julius Randle every game, or 4 games at least. I don't know if they can do it. I think Thunder moves on. Not because Thunder is that much better, but I will give them credit. The Thunder do have really good defense, but it's just because everybody's young and they hustle. But nevertheless, they do have really good defense. Anyways, we're going to hop into this video. The NBA playoffs, Western Conference Finals that literally no one wanted, that literally no one asked for. I was able to smack last night. I would have hit my ML, but the Mariners couldn't score 1 run against the White Sox. But I did smack a play. Go join us in the locker room. We cashing every day. And June 2nd, that's when my giveaway ends. 5K NBA Finals tickets. The way these NBA Finals is looking, 5K might get you 2 tickets. Yeah, it might get you 3 if it's going to be the Pacers versus the Thunder, nigga. You might take the whole family. Not that you would do that. You'd probably just take the cash. Anyways, promo code Clark. Let's hop into it.
And here we go. It's the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
How many times they going to drop this underwater intro before they fix it?
Presented by 8.
Oh, I guess they can because they're muting the music, right?
4 teams remaining as we welcome you to Oklahoma City. They've had some stormy weather recent days, but a beautiful evening to kick off.
Seems odd that they have to mute the music.
Final. Take a look at tonight's starting lineups. They're brought to you by Ford. Both teams, the same starting 5 for all of their teams' playoff games from Minnesota and from OKC. And that means 2 things. Things are going well, and everybody's healthy. So they're set to go here to begin.
And the Timberwolves don't have a point guard.
Adrenaline just has to keep increasing as you get ready for game 1 of a conference finals. Minnesota, they're just so psyched up to get back on the court as they wrapped up their series with Golden State last week.
Yeah, they match up well against these guys.
Both these teams have been playing some great basketball. The Timberwolves,
like I said, I think the Wolves could have beat the Nuggets, but
as McDaniels knocks down the first.
Thunder gonna beat the Wolves probably in
turnovers and limiting is the key to
5 or 6.
Both teams know how to turn over their opponent. As you see, James McDaniels getting going early.
They fell behind by 11.
Anthony Edwards got injured in this game in the first half, so.
Edwards against Holtman, step back 3, got it. What a start.
But Julius Randle was keeping him in the game. This is his. I think Julius Randle is in his prime right now.
McDaniels gets inside, double team, finds Hartenstein.
He's done this like 3 different opponents in a row. He did it on the Lakers, he did it on the Warriors, and now he's doing it on the Thunder. I have to believe he's in his prime.
Edwards' jump shot is good. Edwards having problems, now backs in, it's stolen by Williams. Brandon Williams open corner, it's the block, layup blocked by Edwards.
Good block.
NBA Twitter likes to call him the free throw merchant, Mike.
Doris tried to relate to NBA Twitter, that was funny.
Down the 3.
And he is a free throw merchant. Nigga, he averaged 12 free throws a game. You know how many free throws that is? You know what type of concentrated effort that is from the refs to make sure that nigga get free throws? Sometimes when he can't score, it look like he just driving to get the free throw, which I guess isn't wrong. I'm just a hater, man.
Hartenstein knocks it away on the double team. Wallace, alley-oop to Hartenstein. Defense to offense, OKC stopped them. It is very, very difficult. McDaniels. Randle gets a good look from the corner. And that's another 3 for Julius Randle.
He was banging at first.
Mike, you're starting to see the Minnesota size. When Hartenstein is away from the rim, those big from Minnesota.
Really, the Timberwolves stayed in it for 3 quarters.
Lethal from mid-range.
I didn't even think they were going to stay in it that long, honestly. They did it. They did a pretty good job, and then they got blown out at the end.
They called out a dunk here at OKC.
Down to the last 5 seconds. It is boxes and elbows around Chet.
They tried to steal that first game. They thought OKC was going to be tired from that game 7.
So fires away, hits the 3.
Edwards is not getting fouled. Julius Randle's not getting fouled.
But that game 7 was in OKC.
Well, they've been hearing it here in the quarter. That's for sure. Isaiah Joe.
If it was in Denver, they might have lost.
Randle huge height advantage and weight
He was giving
advantage.
them all they could handle.
Beautiful turnaround shot. He's got 15 points.
That's what you get when you get the defensive player of the year. Yeah, he might miss a wide.
That's a deep one.
But he's also going to block.
That's deep.
Okay, Julius Randle.
If he's hitting that,
He's got it cooking right now. Julius Randle, 18 of the 38 points.
say goodnight.
Holmgren goes at Gobert. Stops, turns, shot, got it.
There's no consistency with Gobert. Hold on, my camera died. But yeah, like I was saying, there's no consistency to Gobert. He'll score 20, and in the next game, he'll have 4 points.
Wallace left open. Knocks down a three.
Not that I'm a Timberwolves fan, but if I was, I would want 15 a game out of him.
Edwards fires away and knocks down the
Not 20 that sometimes turns into 4. And they had him right here. They had him. They had him. Quiet as hell. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Couldn't speak. Had him on mute.
Williams, that's a wide open look. Haven't had a lot of those.
DiVincenzo and
Give the Thunder credit for
Kicks it out.
battling.
Pulls up, jump shot. That's good.
It's a long game.
Daniels. Making it difficult for Gilgeous Alexander. That's inside, pulls back. He stumbles a bit. Counted that one.
They gave him the foul on that. I seen the Timberwolves players complaining about that. How they didn't get any fouls in the first half, and OKC got a lot of fouls. It's the same thing that everybody complains about. We watched the Pistons coach storm out of that meeting. You remember? The niggas been complaining about the Thunder getting every foul and them getting none all year.
Catch, fire, connects. Quick timeout. Mark Dagnall. Isaiah Joe has to give it.
It's a little sketchy. What the hell? A little sketch. But
Two cousins battling right there.
how many minutes is that kid gonna take? Bro ain't hit a 3 in days.
There's nothing. Gets his own rebound. Back up and in.
this is that first ability from OKC.
OKC lead, and that's their largest of the game. There's not been a double-figure lead in this.
It's that home court advantage.
Right into the turnover.
This when they put him away.
Jalen Williams the drive, kicks it out in the corner. Williams the drive, up and under, banks it home. Gorgeous move and 2 straight points by the Thunder.
Good take. Do they make you wear that white shirt or something? It seems like every single person has it on.
Stands and Francis gets to the rim, layup's good. His cousin gets the rebound.
Well, that bench continues to struggle with their shooting.
Henrich Williams 3, got it! Big three-pointer.
Who even is that?
Their largest lead of the game.
A little bigger.
How many players they got with the last name Williams on it?
Regular season is SGA knocks it down. Second three for DiVincenzo. Shots good and one. Took the hit.
Shea weak ass. Boy, you done that 20 billion times this year. He's still getting hype off that little
While the offense was getting figured out,
moving
what were you guys able to
elbow. Oh my God, what a tough shot, man. He's so elite. So elite.
Just kind of sticking with it, but one thing we can't do is let our defense drive.
Bicycle dome ass. Bicycle seat dome ass, boy. Damn, I fucked the joke up. My
Trying
bad.
aggressive, trying to play physical, trying to make plays, not forcing anything. Again, I think our defense is feeling a lot of that too.
Thank you for your time. Mike?
Nice read the rebound. Shot clock at 5.
Yes, man. Big head ass.
Reed catches it. DiVincenzo a 3. Puts it in. 44 of their 66 shots from three-point range. DiVincenzo took a shot. Casey Wallace, Holmgren. He lines up a 3 and answers right back on a shot clock.
Yep, this is when they put him away.
Guarded by Caruso. Pulls up. Jumper is good. First bucket here in the second half for Randall. McDaniels hesitated. DiVincenzo drives. Wrist blocked by Holmgren.
Now, what were you thinking?
Wallace. Ball out of bounds. Wiggins deflected by DiVincenzo.
Nice read, 2 points. Come on, Nash.
Holmgren with the flush. Guys, we go stretches where they play a lot, other stretches they don't, but they're always ready. Feet inside, Holmgren with a force. Once again, goes
That boy getting off.
Shot in and that won't go. Holmgren right there. hanging around the rim and getting bucket after bucket. 9 in the fourth quarter.
I thought it was double shit.
Backs in.
They pulled the chair. Stop putting that elbow down, boy.
Foul. Bucket counted and one.
The merchant does it again. Little head ass.
SGA the drive and the finish. 28 points. 10-point lead with 5 to go. Plenty of time for Minnesota. Gilgis Alexander's jumper.
My God, another midi.
Jalen Williams, Luke Dort, corner three. High arcing three goes down.
Yeah, they're gonna win, guys. They're gonna win. We don't need to watch the last 3 minutes of this. This is over. They're gonna win. They're going all the way. It's obvious. Obviously, I'm a hater. Yeah, they're gonna win. That's what I got for you. It would be nice if the Knicks did a little something. Really, I just want somebody on the East Coast to win because they're harder to hate on. But it's looking like Thunder are going all the way. Anyways, till next time, it has been your boy. I'm out of here. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I can't do nothing without y'all. Go use promo code Clark before it's too late. And join us in the locker room. We cash in every single goddamn day. That's going to do it for me. I'm out of here.